What is it today? It's cool, and it's mid-October, and the full moon is in a day or two. What is the date today? It's close. So that means you reach up and embrace the big light and exhale down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Yeah, it's funny, up, exhale down, and up. Through the nose on the inhale, reach up, press down the armpits, up, and up, and down, and up, and down. And once more, up, and down. And hold your arms up overhead, look up, take in a little more breath, and then humbly exhale, slide down the heart line, and let's nestle the thumbs at the breastplate, soften the chin, and dedicate this breath and this practice to our sweet, most radiant selves. Dedicate your consciousness and your work to your well-being so that you can participate in the illumination of the world. We can add a great tender sparkle. Dedicate the breath and the practice to your kinder, more generous selves. Easy, let's just sweep out and lift up overhead and go off to the right side and just, softly pulse to the right side. Fred, try not to get behind you. Keep it more in front of you. Keep the hand more, the right hand, even further. So you don't feel it in your back, but you feel it in your waist. That's good. You and Elvis, you can point at Elvis. There he is. We hardly can tell you what Bob Marlin did.
I'm looking for a Marilyn Monroe statue for another corner.
Oh my God. Then you have to open tours. And easy, inhale, lift up, and happy cactus spin. Just warm up the body. It's tough when it starts to get cooler. Kind of stay within those parameters. If you ask yourself to swing and invigorate some of that synovial fluid, some of that oxygen into the muscles, gives you a better range of motion. And easy, come back into the center, sweep the arms out, up and overhead. A little more breath. Exhale the left hand offside the thigh, not behind the body. Good, keep that left hand a little closer, Will, also. Careful of the bed, Fred. That's one of Paul Simon's songs, isn't it? Off to bed, Fred. Stretch the side body. Iowa. She's all bundled up on her porch. Breathing. Are you breathing?
No.
Okay. Well, you never know. Keep your right buns down. And then easy, inhale back up, happy cactus, spin, spin, spin. And easy, and sliding down the heart line, meander through your interior landscape, noticing how quickly the heat in the body shifts, how different the heartbeat becomes. And then slide the hands down and come on to all fours. Good, and just articulate. Exhale and inhale, cat and cow. Stretch that mid back. When you look through your thighs, stay there and just stretch. Press the earth away. Suck your belly inside the lower abdominals. And then swing. Flip the tailbone. Drop the belly. Slide the heart and stay there. Look up. Loosen the jaw. Roll the shoulders. Wag the tail. Stretch the ribs away from the pubic bone. Look up more, Robert. More. Opposite from work. And then exhale and round, look through the thighs. Stretch the arms, good. And once more, swing the tail, drop the belly, really slide the chest forward, roll the shoulders back, lift your eyes up, tongue out on the exhale. Really stretch that stomach. You feel it? Yes or no? Yes? Yes, it's so exciting, isn't it? And then easy, come into the center. And easy, come up on all fours. I mean, up on shin bones and knees. Curl your toes underneath. Oh, I forgot to wag you around, Susan. Thanks for the reminder. Hands on the front. She's wagging her tail. She's got the dog right there. Can't let him get disappointed. Put the hands on the front of the thighs. Flip the tail back. Chest forward, elbows back. Now wag your tail a little bit. And now curl and connect that lower pelvis to the upper torso. So flip the tailbone forward, flatten the thighs right where they come into the hips, and stretch your arms up and overhead. And exhale, the right hand's going to go down to the right heel. Keep the left hand stretching. Thrust the pelvis forward. Stretch the top of the thighs. We're going for the front thighs, Andrew. That's good. Breathing, lifting up. Keeping it flat on the thighs, flat in the pelvis. Lift up, breathe. Drop the left hand to your heart and look at your heel. Keep this out of the lower back. Keep lifting that chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Tender and sweet. And then stretch the left arm up and add the right arm up. Look up and exhale off to the other side. Let the left hand go to the heel. Push that pelvis forward. Reach through your right bosom and your right ribs, your right armpit, and your right fingers. Keep the thighs flat. Is it cramping? Breathing. Chin is up. Keep the thighs pressed forward. And inhale, lift the left hand up and come around to the lower back. If you need to sit on your heels, you can stay right there. If it's okay, Andrew, try and grab a pillow underneath. Put a pillow, yeah, exactly. Bring your elbows in towards each other. Curl the pelvis forward so that it's nice and flat. Elbows in, roll the shoulders, try and touch the elbows. Push the pelvis forward, lift your chest away from the pubic bone and drop back about an inch. That's all you need to do. Keep the head connected. Don't let the head just hang on down and squish the vertebra, the cervical vertebra, but keep the chest lifted, the face to the heavens. Thighs are flat and stretching, breathing in, breathing out. And then easy, lift the chest up, sit down on the heels, grab your heels like they were doorknobs, drop the crown of your head down to the ground, nose to the knees, hold the heels, drop the head, pull the stomach in, tuck your head in there, hold the heels, lift your bottom off, stretch out that lower back. Fred, you got it? Good. Tuck that. Oh, very good. Nice, Will. Curl in there. Turtles. Lift it up. Stretch that lower back. It should feel fabulous. Fabulous. Tuck your head in a little more, Bob. Try and kiss your knees. Lift your buns up. Stretch the back. 2 more breaths. And easy. Come up onto all fours and wag your tail. See, loosen it up. Wag your tail. Easy. Find yourself on all fours. Spin that tail around your heels. Oh, good. And then go the other way. Good. Keep your head up just an inch, Jen. That's like 4 inches. That's okay. And easy. Come back into all fours. Let's curl the toes. See if we can. Oh, that's good. Exhale and bring your left knee, your right knee to your nose and stretch the leg out behind you. Lift your head. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose and stretch the leg back out and bring it in and bring it out. And this time we're going to hold it out. So bring it in and then hold it out off the ground, off the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Use your fingers, use your thumb. Bring the leg offside your body. Good. And then swing it all the way around, over and across, so that you're gonna lift the chest and look over your left shoulder towards your toes. Lift the chest. Look high over the shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring that leg back all the way around. Use the hip joint. Swing it all the way off your right hip. That's good. Get the little outline of the foot down on the ground. Sorry. I suppose I should be like this. Get the outline, the little toe line, the blade. Create a little arch. And then stack the shoulders, swing that right hand up to the sky. That's good breathing. Breathing, squeeze the wing bones, look up over the fingers, Robert. That's it, more. That's good. What happened? And then lower that right hand down, place it where you need it, lift the foot, drag it around. Drag it. I suppose you don't drag it. And then lower the toes and pull the elbows in. Pull the elbows, squeezing and stretch back, pushing the heel over the back of the toes. Flex foot. Good. Shoulders are down, head is up a little bit, Andrew. Press that heel, press on the heels of the hands. You feel it in your calf? Yes or no? Are you breathing, Bob? No, you forgot. And then easy, just bring that foot back in and take your left foot, stretch it, your left leg, stretch it back behind you. Inhale, exhale, bring the left knee to the nose. Inhale back, stretch it, bring it into the nose. Inhale, look up when you put that foot back. Aha, and then pull it in and pull it out. Or I guess push it out, pull it out. Round in once more, stretch it out. Breathe it in, stretch it out. Swing it off to the left, off your hip. Lift it up, swing it all the way around, cross the body. Arms are straight. Look over your right shoulder, breathing. Are you breathing, darling?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you okay on the ankle like that, Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. Feels so good. And then bring it back all the way around, off the hip. Activate that little toe line. Put that little toe down. Open up the arch and stretch your arms. Stack your shoulders. Look up the left fingers. Turn your arm around, Bob, so it's facing the wall. There you go. Let the shoulder blade drop into the socket. That's good. Lift up, roll, roll, roll. Beautiful. Press on the hand on the ground. Stay organized. And then lower that hand down and easy. Lift the leg up, swing it back around behind you, curl the toe under, elbows squeeze together, and stretch out the calf. Drop the shoulders, press on the heel of the hands. Good. You feel it, yes or no? Mm-hmm. And then easy, drop the knee down, open the knees up and sit on your heels. Exhale, lay yourself down on the ground, drop your forehead. Big toes are touching, body is relaxed to the mat. Breath moves in, breath moves out. Easy. Allowing yourself that organization of your vessel. How is the structure participate in your flow? How does the energy flow in your body? Crown of the head, below the heart, inner thighs relaxed, belly soft, mid back or back side of the heart relaxed. Armpits easy, circulation bowing down to just pausing, finding yourself or in union with Mother Earth. And then easy and gently stretch the arms out in front of you, dig your fingertips into the ground, lift up your palms and wrists and shimmy and shake. Loosen up the upper torso in between the wing bones. Then lay the hands down, hinge up onto all fours so that you're in a nice tabletop position. Your arms are engaged. Curl your toes, sit back on your heels. Take a breath. And on your exhale, go up into a little crouch. Remember that the arms are strong and squeezing like you were hugging a tree. Put your ribs to your thighs, your ears between the upper arms. Strong arms, and then raise the heels, raise the bottom up to the sky. Shake your tail a little bit, and then pedal the heels down towards the earth. Pulse your chest towards your thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. Andrew, you can go on your forearms if you need to. Breathing. Hi, Brenda. Breathing. Now inhale into plank. Inhale so the bosoms come over the thumbs. Body is long and strong. Belly to the backbone. Walk your hands forward a little bit more, Bob. A little more. And drop your bosoms over your thumbs. So drop your hips. More. Now squeeze. Breathe.
Anything that well.
Yeah, right. Squeeze everything. No, don't give up. What, Will? What? He's drinking water. Lift up one hand, lift up the other hand, lift up one foot, lift up the other foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale into down dog. So you just hinge the body. Inhale into plank. Exhale into down dog. Inhale into plank. Stay in plank, drop. Now we're going down. Drop into, I know, it's gentle yoga, darling. Are you breathing, Fred? Good. No, you're just easy going to hang out. Hello, Iowa. Come on, Iowa. Half plank. Ab strengthening. Will, what are you doing way down there on the ground? Fred, oh, you all are just, never mind. Lower down, flatten the feet, turn the heels out, cross your arms, turn one cheek, lay on your forearms. Well, it's winter time. We need to get stronger. Breathe. Exactly, Jen. That's what I think. Turn your head to the side. Relax. Toes are pointed towards each other. Feel your ribs. Feel your body resting, surrendering to the earth. Change your arms and turn your other cheek. Turn the other cheek. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Breathe. Relax. And easy, come back into the center, pull the ankles together, open the elbows out, and just come slide into slither into Sphinx. That means the shoulders are down, the hands are pressed strongly on the earth, chest slides forward. Really pulling the elbows back like you'd like to crawl through your upper arms. Your little bikini bottom is tight. Don't let the whole ass just be flabby. Pull it together. Right? Like you forget about it and it just goes blip. Perk it up. Stretch your belly. Look over your shoulders. See if you can see your heels. Keep the chest up. Keep pulling away from the pelvis. Look over the other shoulder. Can you see your heel?
No.
Oh dear. How are you seeing your heels?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Back. Come back into the center. Easy. Lower the bosoms down. Inner thighs and inner legs are together, and stretch the arms back, reaching and twiddling your fingers towards your heels. That will distract you from. Good. Lift your chest up, little one. Hi, Susan. What? All I can see is Jen's head. That's good, Will. Are your arms straight, Fred? Lift your chest up. Lift your head up. Up higher. Squeeze your buns. No, arms are flying back. 3 breaths. 1, lift a little higher. Strengthening your back without any aggravation. 1 breath again. And another breath. And then bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Elbows are in and up. Keep the knees together and hinge back to your heels. Lengthen the spine. Let the arms drag out in front of you. Drop your head. Squish yourself on your thighs. Breathing into the back lungs. Noticing what happens where your breath naturally goes. Keep the arms long out there. Knees are together. Miss Knee with the 4 knees. That's you. Now take your hands, traditional child's pose. Letting the hands slide along the mat back towards your heels and drop your shoulders so that you're completely folded in on your thighs. Broad and open through your back. Breathing. That's good. There you go. And then easy, stretch your arms out long in front of you. Fingertips digging into the earth, knees together, bottom anchored to your heels. Keep it glued. And Mitchie March, your wrists are lifted and you're in spider fingers. March off to the right side, keeping that left bottom. Lift your wrist and your palms, Robert. That's good. Keep the bottom anchored to the heel. Really stretch that left arm nice and long. You feel it? Yes or no? Yes? Are you breathing? And then easy. Mitchie March back to the center. Take a breath. Keep the bottom glued to the heels and march off to the left side. That right arm is going to stretch. You can use your left fingers to give you even more torque. Stretch your body. Stretch the shoulder girdle. Stretch the side ribs. Get the stomach tucked into the abdominal cavity. Breathe. And Mitchie March back to the center, shimmy and shake. Lay your hands down, inhale to all fours, curl the toes, sit on the heels, hinge up into down dog. Find yourself organized, stacked up nicely, and breathe. Let your heels get heavy, your elbows squeeze towards each other, your tailbone flips to the sky. Breathing in and breathing out, feeling weight on your feet and weight in the heels of the hands. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Bend your knees and either hop up between your thumbs or walk. Hop up between your thumbs or walk up between your thumbs. That's good. Careful you don't lose your energy. So easy. You're going to put your hands on your thighs, lift your head, open your eyes, walk your feet together, sit down easy. Lift your chest. Careful you don't pass out. And easy, happy cactus. 3 breaths. 1. What are you doing down there, darling? She's on the ground. And then sweep the arms back behind you. Bend down. Get your ankles together, Fred. Those are gigantic shorts. Bend your buns down. Lift your chest. Is that the Canadian style? They're way down to here. Bend down with your buns, lift up in your chest, breathe, squat down, knees pressed together. Get hot, get warm, breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Nice, Robert. And then sweep the arms, inhale, lift on up. Careful, don't pass out. Look up. Exhale out to a T, find your balance. Separate the feet, drop the hands by your side, palms forward, eyes closed, tip of the tongue against the roof of the mouth. Breathe. Andrew had to go because of cramping. Oh, there you are. Hi. Darn, be careful, be easy. Okay. Notice for yourself, as you scan your body, notice if you favor your toes or your heels. Notice if you can find the outline of your feet, that tapestry that holds the bones stacked up gently. Palms are forward, heart is open. Chin is parallel to the earth. You really feel the outline of your feet so that you're rooted and and from the head. Your breath goes wide. There's some activation or containment of the abdominal area, your panzón. That's Spanish. Breathe easy. Brow is unfurrowed. Be intrigued by the design of your vessel, how it accommodates gravity, strength, suppleness, easiness. Root down through your feet, extend out from the wing bones through your fingertips. Slowly let the arms float up and overhead. And exhale, come on down your heart line. That's easy. Stretch the arms out, palms are open. Step with your right foot to the front of your mat and the left foot go back behind the heel. So find yourself, arms are out. The shoulders are parallel over the hips. Left hand goes to your couch, Brenda. There you are. Left hand goes back to the peach tree. The freaking peach tree. And the right hand extends towards me. There you go. Yes, I don't know how to describe. Roll your right knee down. Bend the right knee. Outside leg is strong. You probably want a bigger stance, Bob. Why do you guys have the same name? Respond to everything.
I think it was a Bobby who was here for a while.
I know. What happened to that guy? Cesar also. So lift up, back leg is straight. Inhale, exhale, arms overhead. Inhale, back softly into warrior two. Go deep. Up. Once more down. Inhale. Last time, exhale, stay there. Easy, palms up. Slide down the back thigh. Look up the right fingers. Good. Make sure the knee is safe. You can bend more, Brenda, I think, unless you have. There you are. Inhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, arms overhead, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend back down. And easy. Reach onto your thigh and let the left hand come up to the sky. Now the palm of your right hand is to the heavens. Roll that top arm around your lower back. And then easy, stretch it over your ear. Strong legs, don't miss, strong legs. Inhale, lift on up, both arms up. Turn both feet to the front of your mat. Drop your hands onto your thighs. Catch yourself. That's good. Catch yourself. Catch yourself. Catch yourself. When you have nothing to do and you're standing with awareness, soften your eyelids and just notice if you favor one side or which part of the hip is more aggravating, or if your shoulders hurt, or how your front of your body is, or if your stomach is just protruding out, hanging down. Kind of lift your Mula Bandha, lift your pelvis, drop your shoulders, radiant through the heart. And then easy. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Careful, Will. Let's easy go back behind the back. Twine the fingers, roll the shoulders, stretch the arms down. Press on the outside blade of your feet. Squeeze the elbows together and lift your chest. Lift your chin. That's good. Stretch those arms down below your rump. Open and close the mouth like you were biting an apple that was on the tree. Do the Eva Gabor. She used to do that for her double chins. Maybe that was before plastic surgery. Inhale, lift your head up. And easy. We're going to bend the knees softly. Take the hands on your bottom and go down the back of the thighs and see if you can squat down and drop your head so you look through your legs. Rub the back of your legs, Andrew. Then the hands are going to end up underneath your chin on the ground. And you're going to straighten one leg and bend the other and go side to side. Oh my goodness, we haven't done this in so long. Open your legs wider, Andrew, if you can, without cramping. Way wider. This is where if you had a chair you could lean on with your hands, it would be great. Oh, good. Yeah, put your hands up on the chair and open your, yes, exactly, and open the legs. Stretch side to side. Go a little deeper, Bobby. Mr. Marlin, that's good. Breathe, that's good, Andrew. Stretch the legs side to side. Lift your head a little bit, Jennifer. Come back into the center as best you can. Andrew, stay on your chair. The rest of you come on spider fingers. Spread your legs a little further, Bob. Put your hands right here. And then, there, is that better?
Yes.
Good. Stubborn. Inhale, lift your head up, flip your tail to the back. Flip your tail back. Open your tail up, Robert. Lift your chest forward. Breathe. Are you shaking? Use your feet. And then easy, if you're able, go ahead and bend your elbows and just drop your head down towards the ground. Some of you can walk through your legs He's gone wild now. He's tearing the furniture up. Breathing is the best idea. Then bring your hands back underneath your chin on the ground. Right hand underneath your chin. Left arm's going to spin out to the sky. And your head, your gaze follows. Wow, doesn't that feel good on your inner thigh? How's your hip, Susan? He's looking at you, Rusty's looking. And then your left hand goes down on the ground underneath the chin. Left hand goes down, Jen. We're going to change the sides. That's good. And sweep that right arm out. Breathe. Feel your feet, feel your legs. Oh, good, good, good. Much better. And then lower on down and easy. Heel toe your feet slightly together until you can lean your elbows on your thighs. Have a discussion like football, like yoga football. Breathe in, breathe out. Then hold on to the thighs and stretch your legs. Look, open your eyes. Don't pass out. Slowly open your eyes. Easy. Come up, arms up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line. Open your legs. Open your palms. Arms hang by the side, just easy. Back into that place, mountain pose. Notice that the ether body becomes more essential, almost more malleable. You can feel that energy field that surrounds your skin. So when you move, the arms will go out, reaching up and overhead, feet are strong. Exhale, slide down the heart line, stretch the legs out, take that left foot to the mat, to the head of your mat. Other side's working. So you can just switch yourselves around if you want to stay associated with your computer. You're good. Now remember that the distance between your feet is based on the length of your legs. So try and take a big stance and use as much of the mat that you can. And then stretch the arms out and inhale, bend the left knee over your foot and arms come up overhead and easy. And lift up. Oh, good. Both legs straight. And then bend the back leg, stay straight, baby. Up and again. And up. And exhale back down. Now look over the left fingers. You're in warrior two. Make sure your heel doesn't swivel back and that the knee is safe over the top of the foot. The distance between the crest of your hip bones and your lower ribs remains the same. Don't hunch. Get broad and expansive. Turn your palms up. Slide down the back leg. Look up. Breathe. Whoa, suck it up in your hookah hookah. Are you breathing? And inhale, lift up and just swivel over the top of that thigh. Let that right arm go to the sky. Good, watch your left shoulder, Jen. And then easy, you can wind that top arm around your lower back. Roll your shoulder back, Willem. You Irish, Scottish warrior, you Italian bloodline. Good. Are you breathing, Fred? Release the arm gentle. Stretch it over your ear. And easy. Inhale and swing on back up. Stretch the legs, arms overhead. And easy back to a T. Turn your foot in so that you're pigeon-toed. You can use more, you might want to spin around this time if you want to, Bob, because then you can use your thing. That's good. It'll give you more room here. You can go home and sleep with Elvis. Arms up and overhead. Arc back around behind you, twine your fingers, stretch your arms down, elbows try and touch, press on the outside of the feet. Well, you can, with those gigantic shorts also, you and Fred are quite the fashion plates today. He loves those shorts. Use the outside of your foot, squeeze your elbows, lift the chest, stretch your hands below your bum. Lift up, more chest, Robert. Breathe. Oh, good job. And then easy, depending on how you are, you can either hold your lower back and reach your chest out, or you can slide your hands down your thighs. Find yourself down towards the ground. So once you slide your hands down your lower back, are your legs wide, Fred? I can't tell. Go wider even, because you should be closer to the ground. Wider legs, Will. Zim. That's good. Open your legs, Freddie. Hands out underneath your chin, on the ground. Hands on the ground. Open the legs wider, Fred. Just pretend you're going for a giant horseback ride. Open your legs wider, darling. Way wider. Oh my God. Inhale, lift your head up. And then exhale, bend your elbows and let the weight of your body stretch your legs out down towards the ground. Some of you can walk your hands through the spread legs. That's good. Breathing, I can't see you, Jen. Are your legs wide? Okay. There you go, Brenda. There you go, Suze. Walk on through. Walk on through. Careful, Andrew. Okay, you can use your chair right now. Good idea. Now you bring the hands back underneath your chin on the ground. You can hold on to that thing, Bob. It's great. And now bend side to side, side to side. Keep the buns low, the head high. Good. Oops, I lost somebody. Side to side. Good. Go deep, kids. Drop your buns, lift your head so that the spine, you get those upper inner thighs, yes? 3 more. 1 to the one side, 1 to the other side, 1 to the other side, and to the other side. 1 more each side. And then come back into the center. Hands are long, buns open up, lift your chest, look up. And easy, drop down, crown of the head towards the ground. See if you can drop your elbows. You can hold your elbows if you want. Oh, I love you breathing. Good job. Oh, nice, Suze. Okay, Jennifer, you can just jump up into headstand, tripod headstand. Front ribs in, Susan. Good, Andrew, breathe, lift your head a little bit. And then easy, bend the knees, heel toe your feet in. You can stay there, girl. Heel toe, good job. Heel toe in, lean on your thighs. Back to football yoga. Conference call. Easy. Go ahead and hands on the thighs. Open your eyes. Lift up. Now come out of this carefully, Mr. Zim. Eyes are open. Stretch up. Keep the eyes open. Get the arms deep. That will really help your blood pressure. That's good. That's looking up, Bob. It's looking up. Arms overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Down to the ground. So cute. Down to the ground. Slowly, carefully. I don't know what happens. The internet here is so bizarre. I'm standing, I'm seated there like this. We're not making Hollywood movies. Good. Take a sip of water if you need. Okay, good. Breathe. X, 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 X. Breathing. Hands soft. Just breathe. Active. You can hold the navel point if you need to. Otherwise, this figure will stay here for a minute, minute and a half. Cleaning out. This participation in the mechanisms of the body, the functions of the body, the flow of the energy, the prana as it moves through the body, the oxygen, all that juiciness. It's amazing how this body works. So let's bring an equalization so that we almost imitate the heartbeat by the exhale, X, 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 in the navel point, snapping the belly button back to the backbone so it squeezes out the bottom of the lungs, emptying the lungs through the nose of that stagnant or stale air, or that whole hot air rises. We've rolled the body around in its relationship to gravity. So just breathe. That was almost a minute, that whole long sentence. So we'll stay another minute just to find that place. If you were in a Kundalini class, you could be in this position for 5 minutes. You could have your arms up for 5 minutes till they just burned. Just finding your edge. You don't want to fall over the edge. You just want to experience the ability, the expansiveness. Eyes are soft. Breath is exhaling. Don't space out now. Drop the breath to the belly button. Remember that it's an X, X, X. Halfway there, breathing. Now speed it up. We'll stay 20 more seconds, a little bit faster. X, 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 X. Bigger. Inhale, stretch out, arms up and overhead, touch the fingers. Thumbs together, inhale, hold the breath, swallow, stretch. Absorb, don't tip over. Once more, sip in through the mouth, add some more oxygen. Hold the breath, stretch side body, contract the genitals, swallow, absorb that oxygen from the lungs. Swallow, stretch. Plate, finding that sense of strength and humility. Let the hands just rest gently on the knees. Going to simply switch the feet. When you change the rhythm of the breath from its natural breath, you quiet your mind. So at this position right now, I would think you would find yourself smooth in the brow, a little bit spacey, easy, no anxiety. Stretch the arms out from the wing bones. Inhale, lift up and overhead. Left hand goes to a T. Right hand wraps over the ears. Elbow opens up, over the skull to your left ear. And pull that left ear away from your shoulder. And slowly reach out through the left fingers, lowering the arm far and away from the earlobe, stretching until it just graces the earth. Keep the chest lifted, roll that shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. And easy, you can softly release some of the pressure of the right hand and just turn your head towards the ground and then back up so it's lifted, spine is long, shoulders are soft. And release that right hand and slowly let the right hand float down to the ground. Sit there, eyes closed, fingers stretched, breathe in, breathe out. Notice the difference in the side of your skull. One side's going to feel warm or cool. The other side kind of crimped. Arms are going to lift up and overhead. Inhale. Right hand's going to come out at shoulder level. Left hand wraps over the ears. Elbow rolls backwards. Slowly lower that ear towards your shoulder. And stretch through the right fingers, keeping the spine tall, stretching the right fingers down towards the ground. Keeping the chest lifted, the breath flowing. Breathe in, breathe out, stretching the heaviness of your skull, pulling away from the crest of your right shoulder. And then release some of the pressure of the left hand and turn your head so you look towards your left armpit. And then turn the head back up, lift the chin and stack it so that ear is over the shoulder, the elbow is open, jaw can move. And easy, gently release the head softly, lower that left arm down to the ground. Inhale, both arms back to a T. Wrap the left arm around the right arm. See if you can grab your palms together, good, or the thumb. Lift the shoulders up. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch and widen the shoulders. Lift the chin. Raise the elbows up a little higher, good. And then release, lower the elbows, unwrap the arms, sweep out, and take the other arm on top, the other arm on top, palms come together, lift the elbows. Palms come together, or you can drag your hands and hold the elbow. Good, careful. Good, lift the elbows a little higher. Stretch your mid back, that open those mountain gates. And then easy, lower the elbows, release the hands, reach the arms out, up and overhead. And just simply take a small twist off to the right. Let the right hand go onto near the tailbone. Keep the inner thighs engaged, just spinning that upper torso on the stationary pelvis. And then easy releasing, let the arms sweep up and overhead and head off to the other side. Equalize the spiral. Looking over the left shoulder, inner thighs are engaged. Flatten the belly, bring the arms around, up and overhead. Slide the hands on down and just simply take the hands out. See if you can bend over heads, relax your heads. Let your head relax. You snake, you. And easy, walk the hands back on in. Take your outer legs, pull the legs together. Stretch the legs out for one forward bend, so you pull the bottom back behind you. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, fold out over your thighs. Just rock a little bit side to side, loosen it up easy. And then softly walk your hands back on in. Scoot yourself forward and roll down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. Wrap your elbows. See if you can hold each elbow. Tuck your chin in and just rock a little bit side to side. Keep yourself squeezed. This gives you the benefits of an inversion. Lowering your heart rate, keeping your knee in the organs, completing the circulation. Keep the knees squeezed into the chest. The breath continues to be attended to, feeling the expansiveness of the rib cage. And then easy, go ahead and open the arms out to a T. Inhale and exhale, keeping the knees above the waist. Exhale to your left. And you can take that right arm over with you so that you make yourself into a comfortable spinal twist. Right hand can go across the eyes. Left hand can hold the knees down. Keep the knees on top of each other. Don't let that top knee fall back. Breathe in, breathe out. And exhale, roll back onto your backs. Drop the feet on the ground and bounce the hips down. Tuck the knees into the chest again. Tuck the chin in. Hold on to the thighs close to the body. Open the knees out. Keep the toes to the sky, the ankle bones together. Inhale and roll off to your right side. Arms are in a T. Roll off to the right side. Now keep the knees above the waist. Keep that top knee on top of the lower knee. You have to literally look down at it. And then let that left hand roll across your eyes and look away from the knees. Keep the knees tucked up a little higher, Fred. Tuck your knees way up towards your bosoms. That's good. Drag them up there. Good and easy. Create that spiral in your spine, that lengthening, that opening. And then easy exhale, roll back onto your backs. Tuck the knees into the chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Stretch the legs to the sky. Hold the hands behind your head. Elbows are up. Chest is up. 30 breaths. That's 10. Elbows are open. Shoulders are off. Head is up. Use your belly. That's 20. Last 10. Inhale. Squeeze everything. Hold the breath. And easy lay it out on the ground. Lay yourself down on the ground. And stretch the arms by the side. You can put the hands on your belly. You can let yourself find your easiness. Eyes definitely close. Eyeballs sink into the sockets. Lips are plump. Face is smooth. Easy inner ears open. Feet are open. Large muscles drop from the bones. Find yourself soft. Feel that effervescent sense of oxygen content in the body, that pranic movement, the fact that the oxygen actually moves to the cells and the marrow of your bones. Just relax. Be part of the mystery. Be part of the magic. Relax your inner thighs, the back of your throat. Body is hollow. Earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, metal my chariot, and fire my spirit. So feed me sunlight and feed me air, feed me truth and feed me prayer. Easy. If you need to come from Shavasana, softly corpse pose, as it's known as well. That equalization, that layer between the heavens and the earth. There you are, beloved from above and beloved from below. Smile, easy. Breathe into your navel point. Draw the breath, let the breath draw you back into your vessel. Breathe in and breathe out, easy. Larger breath, reconnecting with the fingers and the toes. Easy. Breathe into the fingers and let the thumbs softly slide across the fingertips. Reconnecting the nervous system, tactily bringing you back into your temple. Breathe in and breathe out softly. Hands can float to your heart. Gather in all that sweetness, all that love, that light, that abundance, the grace. Simply lace the fingers, twine the fingers, roll the arms overhead onto the ground, palms stretching away from the crown. Feeling that stretch through the upper torso, and then step the straight legs together, point the toes, push the heels, wiggle, 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 flutter the eyelashes, inhale, exhale, tuck the knees to the chest, and ride that energy of the full moon to your left, roll to the left. Embrace that goddess energy, that intuitive energy, that powerful warrior. Hari Om. Push yourself up seated. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. Press the hands together, glue baby finger and thumbs. Burst open to that full lotus mudra, your chalice, your cup. Slide on down the heart line, receiving through the palms, exhaling the fingertips together and bowing the brow towards the heart. And we find ourselves humbled by the energy of the divine. We find ourselves welcoming and greeting and bowing to that great spirit that dances so freely within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. And thank you so much for journeying along on this noon urban yoga. Seems so mundane to call it that. Thank you so much. Namaste, 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 everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's true, midday. Thanks.